Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back for today's video. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're having a fabulous week wherever you are in the world and whatever you're up to. Thank you so much for joining me. I am so excited because today's video is going to be a Zara haul. Before we get into it, I just want to say a huge shout out to ShopTagger. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring today's video. I have not been on the Zara website in what feels like forever. I think that's just because I personally quite like shopping Zara in store. But I've seen so many cute pieces on people on Instagram lately, and I just wanted to grab a few bits for the colder months. Also, my birthday's coming up, so I'm kind of telling myself that my shopping addiction is totally acceptable. I'm treating myself. So, you know, if that's my therapy, that's my therapy. I have some really lovely pieces to share with you guys. A couple of the items I've already been wearing on Instagram, and you guys have been asking where they're from. So I'm really excited to link everything below, tell you a little bit about everything I've got going on. Make sure you grab yourself a nice warm drink or a cup of tea, sit down, snuggle up. I'm really excited for this one. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you're new. Also, please check me out on Instagram. I'll leave a link to it below. I will be doing some reels of all of these bits and styling them up over there, so definitely check me out on Insta. Before we get into the video, I just want to tell you guys a little bit more about today's sponsor, ShopTagger. I've spoken about them before on this channel. I think they're absolutely fabulous. They are such a good app and like extension browser for you guys if you're looking to get really good discounts, really good deals, or maybe you haven't been paid yet and you want to just wait a little bit and bookmark things. My favourite thing about ShopTagger has to be the coupon finder. This is actually a must-have now in my life. Whenever I'm checking out on online websites like ASOS, Zara, anywhere, it will hunt the internet for the best coupon and apply it, which I absolutely love. It helped me so much during the January sales. So if you've got your eye on anything in particular, make sure you download ShopTagger before you start buying, and that way hopefully you guys will save as much money as possible. My personal favourite thing about ShopTagger is it tells you if something comes back into stock in your size. I don't know about you guys, but it's super frustrating if you find a particular item online and it's out of stock, and then you keep coming back to the website, checking it every now and again. Sometimes you forget, sometimes you miss out when there's a new kind of stock update, whereas ShopTagger will actually notify you when the item comes back in your size. On the screen now, I'm going to show you guys how the app actually works. Make sure you download the browser button, turn over to one of your favourite stores, click the button or slider when you see an item that you would like to save. Another thing I just quickly wanted to mention about ShopTagger is the saving item feature. This essentially allows you guys to save items into lists. And oh my gosh, I cannot tell you how useful this is if you want to organise what you're going to be buying, particularly for gifting, or if you have an event coming up, you can kind of categorise everything. And I just feel like it gives you much more mindful shopping experience rather than impulsive buys. So I cannot recommend this feature more on ShopTagger. As you guys can see here are a few of my lists. I have a birthday wish list, a gifting one, a winter wardrobe's essentials. It just kind of helps me plan out my purchases a lot better. The great thing is that ShopTagger have just launched their new cashback feature. This means that you can earn cash via PayPal whenever you shop from some of the select retail partners on the site. I'm going to leave a link below if you guys want to shop my link either on your mobile device or desktop. All of that information will be linked below, and it's a free app, and I just think it's great. It's honestly really helped me whenever I am online shopping, which is all we're all doing at the moment. Let's just move straight on in to the items. No! I'm going to start off by telling you guys a little bit about these jeans. Yes, your girl is wearing jeans. If you've been a follower of mine for a while, or you're, subscribed to my channel, you will know me and jeans have a hate relationship. Not a love-hate relationship, no, flat out hate. I never find a pair that I love that fit my body and just I feel comfortable in, and these are my new favourite jeans. Don't get me wrong, they're definitely not 100%. There's a little bit of a gap, as you guys can see, around the waist area, but I just love the style, the length, the fit. They're my new absolute loves. So I did actually grab these in my normal size, which is a UK 12. Like I mentioned, there definitely is a little bit of a gap around the waist, but I can either get them altered or just chuck on a belt with them. I absolutely love this kind of like loose, baggy, skater style fit of jean. I feel really comfortable in them, and they're just like, it's like wearing trousers rather than jeans. I honestly think they look so nice with a super chunky trainer or like a Converse even. Absolutely love the look of them. There's them at the back. I'll come a little bit closer so you guys can see. They're just super loose and like, I feel comfortable, and that's the key thing here. Comfort is always key, guys. Let's move on to the next item. I actually have this jacket that I saw on the website, and I just thought it was so nice. I do think this comes in a couple of other colours, so I'll try and link them below. Something about this like forest green, it's such a nice colour and I don't really own anything in it. These are a really good layering piece, so they're definitely not going to keep you warm as a coat at the minute. Maybe going into spring they'll be a great option, but they're definitely not heavy enough, I think, for a proper coat. However, they are so good to layer. You can pop these on like over a long sleeve top, over a thermal. You actually pick this one up in an XXL, £49. So definitely like not the cheapest version of this, but I just think it's so flipping nice. Oh my god, I really enjoy this. Definitely don't think it's going to be everyone's kind of thing, but I just think it's so nice. The only thing I do want to point out is it's a little bit itchy on my skin, guys. We all know how I feel about itchy things, particularly from Zara. Everything is itchy. So I would probably pop on like a long sleeve top underneath this, but I really like the fit. I love that it's boxy and oversized. I could layer jumpers under here. I could layer things over the top. I feel like it's very like wearing your boyfriend's shirt. I love that look. I love like a big oversized lumberjack shirt. I like when it's a little bit loose fitting and kind of like with the drop shoulder. So it definitely gives off that vibe. And if you're a single gal like myself, then you can buy yourself one of these from Zara rather than stealing them from your non-existent boyfriend. I also did pick up this little hat, which unfortunately I can't try on right now, but I will try it on at another stage and put a photo of me in it so you guys can at least see. It's just kind of like a black beanie hat, super thick and warm. I love how warm this is. And I just think this, with my hair down, some black boots, black faux leather trousers, I would really enjoy that as a look. Like, I think that's really cute. Let's move on to pick this up. This is definitely a little bit out of my comfort zone. I feel like it was kind of like Sophia from Sophia and Cinzia inspired. This one was £25. I grabbed it in a medium. It's a really beautiful chocolate colour. I hope this never disappears, this whole trend of wearing brown. I love it. I think it's just such a beautiful rich colour. This is a really unique kind of design. As you guys can see, it's sort of like a drop shoulder, one shoulder, and then it has this sort of like sleeve bit attached. Super intrigued how this is going to look on. Also, this has like a built-in shoulder pad, so we'll have to give that a go. I needed another brown top, you know, because I've not got enough in my wardrobe already. Okay, what? I love this top, guys. I cannot believe it. I was really underwhelmed when it was off the hanger and I didn't have high hopes. Now I've got it on, I completely love it. I think it's so nice. The one thing I'm gonna mention, because I think some of you guys are probably gonna mention it before I do, yes, you know, my slightly chunky arm, I'm gonna call it muscular, even though there's absolutely no muscles there at all. It's definitely tight here on me. I don't know if it's the stitching, I don't know if I just needed to go up a size and get a large, but this is definitely cutting off some blood flow to the shoulder. That's the only concern I have, because apart from that, I flippin' love this top. I did just go and grab my little ASOS bag, which is probably one of the best finds of 2020 for me. Definitely a little bit of a dupe of the Bottega bag that I'm still lusting over, but something about spending like nearly £3 on a puffy bag, I don't know, but it's beautiful. I thought these together, and maybe some sunnies, I don't have any to reach quickly. Would this not be so cute? Like, it's so cute. Look, I've got a coffee. This is literally an Instagram pic right here. Like, yeah, I'm sorry guys, I really enjoy this top. Now, I don't have a bra on with this, but I do get asked questions about what you could pop on underneath certain pieces. I would probably go for like just a strapless bra with this. You're completely fine at the back. You could definitely just wear a strapless bra. I love it. I really love it. I can't believe I like it as much as I do. I'm just sad because no one's going to see this because I have nowhere to go. Maybe Tesco's, the guys that check me out. Check me out? I mean, like, check me out as in check out my food shop. Maybe they'll see it, but they're not going to care. So at least you guys can see it because I think this is such a cute top. I'm going to stick with the tops for the minute, and I picked this up because the colour was just absolutely stunning. This was £20. I got it in a size large, and it's a little cropped satin shirt. Now, I am a little bit confused about how best to style this. I'd love to know your thoughts below. It is a little bit kind of like sleepwear, I guess you could say, but I did just think it was so pretty. I think it would be a really good loungewear piece because you could do it actually with some little like white fluffy shorts or like white cotton shorts. Like, that would look really cute. I'm really upset. I don't like it on as much as I did off. Like, off it looked really beautiful and the fabric looked really nice, and now I've put it on, I just think it looks a little bit like shapeless. It's not really doing anything for me necessarily. I have no idea what I would style this with, and I'm just kind of underwhelmed. Like, would it be better undone with maybe like, I don't know, what do you put under it? More of a spring thing, like a layering item for the spring. Maybe like with a little white baby doll dress and have this undone, like kind of like a jacket. Is that more the vibe we want to go down? And I'm just finding it a little bit unflattering. This shape, the way it kind of goes short here and rounds out, I've never found to be flattering on my body type whatsoever. Yeah, I'm a bit gutted. I feel like it kind of looks like a little bit like a dad's shirt, like a shiny, or like a magician's shirt or something. I don't know, I'm not vibing this one. Sorry guys, I think I'm gonna move on swiftly. Next up, I wanted to share with you guys another shirt, but this one is a khaki. It's a completely different fabric. It's more like matte even, if that makes sense. I don't know, rather than it being kind of shiny like this one. This definitely needs a good old steam, so I am sorry about that. I grabbed this one in an XL. I think I wanted it to kind of wear like maybe with cycling shorts around the house or something. It is really long at the back, but it is definitely on the shorter side at the front. I just love khaki. I've always been a fan of this colour. The price of this was $27.99. Okay, I love this. I'm really happy with this. This is cute. Colour is so nice. It's almost like a kind of suede fabric. I really don't know how to explain it. It's super soft on the skin. I just prefer the fit of this. Again, has that little bit of a drop shoulder, and it's definitely more of a shirt. You 100% cannot wear this as a dress. Well, maybe if you're like 5'1" you can, but I'm nearly I'm just under 5'8". So for me, this is a little bit too short. I love the fact that it's longer at the back though, but it's definitely a shirt. I think it would look really cool with some faux leather black trousers, black skinny jeans, black mum jeans. It's just an easy throw on, even though it's still a very neutral colour palette. So I'm really into this. Like I mentioned, I did get it in an XL. So happy I sized up in it because I want this kind of looser fit. Next up, I'm going to share with you something a little bit different. This is a kind of ribbed jumpsuit. I'm not going to talk about it too much. I'm just going to go and pop it on. I got it in a medium and it's $25.99. Here we go, everyone. Here we go. So I think this is going to be a love it or hate it item. I am shocked. I think this is so cool. I love this. I cannot stop wearing it around the house. I'm a little bit nervous to wear it out because I'm not that brave yet, but I absolutely adore it. So it's this all-in-one black kind of jumpsuit, but the trouser portion is more like leggings. It has this really nice kind of zip up here, and you can zip it up if you wanted and do like it's super high necked, or you can do it like way more saucy and have the zip undone a bit. Oh my gosh, I really like this. It fits so nicely. I struggle a lot with jumpsuits, trousers, you know, my proportions are very different on my top and bottom half. But I think because this is like a stretchy kind of ribbed leggingy style fabric, it just fits to your body, and I think it's really, really flattering. This is something I would have been super insecure about, is my kind of hip dip area, but I kind of like, I'm not mad about it. Like you know, everyone has them. Like it's really not that big of a deal. So yeah, I'm shocked. I think this would look amazing with some super chunky black boots. You guys can see it a little bit better back here. The one thing I want to point out, and this was actually not my doing, must I add, this was how it arrived. It has a hole at the side. It's so annoying. So I think I'm just going to stitch that up myself rather than returning it, because I just like it and I want to start wearing it. So yeah, I think I'm literally just going to stitch that up, which is a little bit irritating, but this is what it looks like. I'm really enjoying it. Like, gobsmacked at how much I actually like this piece. If you wanted to do like a super big black aviator, you could do a chunky knit, like literally a black hat and some like chunky boots. So easy, like comfortable. It's like you're wearing a baby grow, a giant baby grow. So another winner. God, I feel like I've got no negatives here. What is going on? Next up I'm going to share with you guys is this jumper. So this is definitely more to kind of my old style, things that I wore more so the beginning of like 2020, and just, I'm a typical Aquarius. Monday, I want to dress maybe like a punk rocker. Tuesday, maybe I want to wear a pink like tweed outfit. I just wear what I like rather than a particular style. I think this is gorgeous. Gives me all the Gossip Girl vibes. I absolutely love it. I got it in a medium. It's $29.99. The knit on this is really, really nice. I just think with some black trousers, a black little skirt, I'm here for it. So I'm going to try this one on now. I just think it is so, so lovely. I love the little velvet bows. I love the frills. It's a really nice chunky knit. And like I said, you could honestly do this with some black jeans, or you could go all out and do it with a really cute black skirt, which I think is how I would sort of style it up. I love this frill detail on the sleeves. I think that looks so nice. It's really warm, and also it is not itchy on my skin, so that is just an absolute winner. This is really, really cute, and it just fits that kind of aesthetic that I still love. It gives me all the Parisian kind of vibes. If I was going to go to Paris, these are the sorts of things I would wear. Big blouses and dramatic tops with bows on, like that kind of thing. I do really like it. On from this, an item I grabbed to actually layer over the top was this faux leather little pleated dress. My vision was to kind of pop this over the top as a tunic and then wear some chunky black boots. Sadly, I tried to do that the other day and this jumper is just a little bit too thick for that. So I'm gonna go and find something else in my wardrobe to pop underneath this dress. It's £30. The faux leather feels incredible. It looks like leather, it feels like leather, but it's not leather. So I think that's really great. Obviously has the adjustable little straps here. The only thing, like I said, I'm worried about is kind of the length. So I did just pop on this little blouse that I have. It's from like a local boutique. It probably isn't the perfect thing to actually wear underneath this. I think I probably need something high necked, but I do really like this sort of aesthetic, and this is the sort of vibe I was going for. Very preppy, very like monochrome, kind of like Chanel sort of vibes. I love this. I'm shocked. The length is really nice. It's not too short whatsoever. It feels really nice quality. It's not too tight. If anything, I could maybe make these a little bit shorter because they're slightly loose for me. I just think it looks so nice. It's exactly what I wanted. I think with a nice chunky boot or something and a big coat, it could look really cute. Could do tights with it. I did pick up a pair of shoes that I actually kind of wanted to go with this outfit. Again, some people are going to be screaming at the TV. The TV? Not the TV, I'm not on the TV. They're going to be screaming at their computers saying, what have you been buying, George? I kind of like the big kind of chunky shoe trend that is very like Prada, very like Miu Miu kind of vibes. I don't know, I like it. These were $45.99. I've actually already tried them on. Sadly, I think they're a bit too big for me. I think I need a size 6, not a size 7. So hopefully you guys can kind of see over there. I know some people are just like, what on earth is this outfit? You've just totally lost the plot. But I kind of wanted that like Wednesday Addams kind of vibe. I think they're quite cute. They just are really big on me. Like they just keep completely popping off the back. So I think I'm actually going to have to return these and either get the 6 or just look elsewhere. But they are really, really nice shoes if you are kind of on the market for something a little bit different like this. The last thing that I did grab is a little loungewear set. I think some of you guys might be just most interested in this. I just saw it on the website and I fell in love with the like kind of slogan. It's very like college vibes, obviously Yale, and I just liked that it was in kind of like a cream and blue. That's very, very different. I really love this. So I think I got both of these things in a medium. Oh, that's a absolute lie. I got the joggers in a large, and this is how they kind of fit. I actually really like the fit of these. So glad I went for a large in them. I love the little Yale detail on the side. This is the sweatshirt, which I absolutely love. I love the fact that it has this like obnoxious kind of Yale slogan across the front. This would look really good with just some high-waisted denim jeans. Really, really love this. Obviously you can buy the pieces separately. There's a lot of loungewear on Zara that really took my fancy, but I'm just trying not to buy an excess of it because, you know, as soon as things do return to normal, I know I won't be wearing loads of that. So I wanted to kind of, you know, buy cute things to go on my daily walks in and just make me feel better. And then just one last thing I wanted to mention is a little accessory that I grabbed. This is so cute. This was not cheap. It was £30, which I do think is quite a lot of money, but it's a brown kind of belt style bag. So there are these two girls that I follow on Instagram. I think they're called like Style by Nelly or something. I'll pop her Instagram on here now. She wears a lot of like blazers with this kind of like pouch style belt, and it always looks so cool. And I have a couple of brown blazers now that I cannot stop wearing, and I always want something to kind of bring in the waist. So I love this. I think they might also do it in cream, I could be wrong, but it has the little kind of coin purse there and then a slightly bigger one there. I mean, this would be great if you don't want to take a handbag somewhere because it works as a belt, but it also works as a little bag. I don't think my phone would fit in there though. My phone would fit in there. Yeah, I just wanted like a brown sort of belt because I don't have any, and I love the fact that this was also kind of functional. That is everything in today's Zara haul. I really, really hope you guys did enjoy. Feel free to leave comments below letting me know what item was your favourite, what things should I keep and what should I return. Huge shout out to Shop Tagger. Thank you guys so much for working with me on today's video. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram. I'll leave all of the relevant links below, the Shop Tagger link, my Instagram link, and I'll link all of these pieces in the description box. Thank you guys so, so much for watching. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye guys!